use information of people in your line of work? Do you collect their names, phone numbers, image, location, email, bank account numbers? You might be doing the wrong things, you know. So whether you're a big company or a small one, respect the rights of people to privacy. Register and be certified by the Data Protection Commission of Ghana, because it is the law, and the law is the law. Register your company or business, organization or association by simply going online at www.dataprotection.org.gh. That is www.dataprotection.org.gh. Register or call 0256 301-533. That is 0256 301-533. Alternatively 0308 040899. Remember, privacy is personal.
FM 104.3.
Yeah.
Good to meet Taki.
Mankala.
Kwame.
Machi.
And they were born my kai, me DJ.
Mama Kai.
Kai Tama, your university. And on Friday evening, I'm a cobo hedonist.
Oh, I see.
Oh, take one.
Hey, Cabrasu, a man of many parts. So,
yeah, never be
yeah, Rufus and Chaka Khan.
That's right.
Nah, football days. Yes, not 30 referee super.
Hey, that's him with a break. Watching the Katanga,
yes, Katanga unity. And I Katanga report.
Name a referee. Name Comatese who watching them. And the such one, and someone Katanga for Bafuki to a bishop.
Yes, the show.
Me classmate back. Offside. Na mama yellow card. No about born abomeni. And then the free fans no a striker on fans from Obama Katanga. Na me the red card. A man so on free. Na kubachi no a free stance no Katanga for mu ba me so. Watch that I know a slim kaka.
It's not a near
day. To mu bam some said that baby no more banners. Ban me me baffled. Me say no dear. One of the demonstrations now, and the President Kufuor no regional
Accra regional commander.
The only a dear honey air choir, who catch President Kufuor said now, when you pay a referee concerning. I trim so the kind.
Oh, yes, there was
and $7.
Be brave.
$7. Life here interesting.
Oh, yeah.
With different dimensions.
The twists and turns of life.
Na nipa pi enim nipa niema ayaye because you be here yenwaye num kese. Because sports broadcasting say there kemeka seminar many the trailblazer. Sometimes nye you cry the panel discussion we had that. Na meja me ko hu Jake 1990 Ebobo World Cup na am kaje say Jake Ghana for World Cup ayebo a na GBC dey about 2 days later na ade na nye also na oda lentas ano. Nti se obetime nya sponsors a utna na ya na e pay for feed.
Yeah.
Na etimi atuaka.
Yeah.
No so na we ye na sa de na ba ya mame. Na so e be panel discussion. So at a long vac bia na mabobusia na me ko abrochiri. Nti ko boy adwuma na me hwet TV na me hu e kwan a wo mfa so.
Yeah.
Mike Amonkwafo obey TV director of television.
Yeah.
Ono at that time no design.
Fantastic set designer.
That's right.
Mike Amonkwafo.
And in 1990 World Cup na Ghana for nyano. For the first time live. I met me a Brase moi say.
Oh yeah, the Kai.
It was one of my innovations.
Yeah.
Even the first telephone call to the studio. Okay, red telephone.
So telephone is soon China.
Aye.
Yeah.
Technicians say any EMC be ye. Mo chantum. Ebefa. Enti enema kakra. All different dimensions of serving your country, Ghana.
Oh yeah.
And Chibia GBC for 95 years or so. I mean, catch them says telephone there. Some to a museum.
Red one. You try
Abacosem.
So the very first telephone on television on
That's right.
Even they have the picture.
I say, no kai Adiva says.
Of course, Adiva no more Joe Lucano. Shum.
I just sports highlights. So there be a young man I may highways. Music and also. Now go shum say, "Oh my Michelle's kakra." Any ties? Or see jacket in the on fine chair.
Just auto.
Just have it. And I'm catching director of commerce or GBC. Toto lie. Nti omu ya say omu chuchu omu ya say my Jimmy says na catcher producer no. So omfa crawler been to her.
Yeah, so
wardrobe provided by Adiva Shirts. Hey, commercial department for me talk. So that was the beginning.
Yeah, because what could you scary?
Aye. The beginning of sponsorship on national television.
But don't forget, say those days, we not saw culture in Niho. Intiasia.
That's right.
Because yen man na ye small boys so kunya bibi sa de ba. No, bata kwane omontiasia.
Debi.
Inti ye pe cash, ready cash. Inti yes small boys kunya bibi sa na se cash no an say nyi. Because me kai there's another matter. Cars be asem.
That's right.
Our television presenters, me, no. Now we didn't a car, so about some more advertising car. Now management said, "Now I'm crying, crying, car." I'm calling in the cars in the back.
I didn't know the country or person mileage. The moment,
oh, you're very prominent Ghanaian part. So be tell me just about because I saw same way. Make Kaipa. Melbourne, Akushika, any Elankra.
That's right.
Ah, it's the same way. But car company, the main car. I'll chance them. The latest we start here. Mekai 2007.
That's right.
You were part of Omwana Komo Pesomia flag bearer.
Yeah.
Fast forward, try biom, and ne you say why you now be. I didn't know so now wuntia ubeka we are relentless. Why do you say first one and ye, second one and ye, but still then I would not so the sir.
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Ni titru pa ne say Ghana. A kwanye namso so say the trajectory na namso no. Me gidi say enye papa. Na ye ya ma akoba ne say that politics ana amanyosem. Eya akoyesika.
I scare you.
Enye correct. Amanyosem ye ade a wo ye say wo de sum oman. Me na me abrante 1992 ye hihye kuyi. Those days sa sum to ho ache. Kasapa enidie enkabom a entity a na wo ho no na ye nyina ye di akire se ye besom ye mind through the vehicle of our party, the MPP. Tina mpenifo ye no new patriotic party. Patriotic no chese wo don sato okuma so
etu ho ache
nti unse da bia me na ma ensem yensa na meka the triple S doctrine. Se say me hu ba bia oman no ekwan nam so se ma me amfa me ho amma afore more Ghana for Nkaye. I want my candidature to be a reminder of the Ghanaian political class. Say we should prick our conscience. Say baby enam no enye. There's a certain growing feeling Tiama Ghana for any politicians in this politics in there, no contribution, no chop. Enye sir, it should be easy free. Because that chopping mentality na ye de ko abai mu no. Eno na ama Ghana abesi say ya ene all the Afro barometer surveys e buy nyina kire say politics is at the bottom of the confidence level from the Ghanaian people.
Yeah.
To me, I consider myself a bridge between the old and now and a hope for the future. Menim penifo no san ye no. Wo mu de no mu tu ho che ye adwuma e de som. Ni bom din sesi a ye nwie da. Wo hwe ma te se Rosemary Camp ekwam.
Eh, Auntie Rosemary oh.
O hwe ho.
O da so dance one.
O hwe ho. O hwe enipa te se Teresa Tego no.
Na me fa ni crency.
Christine Checha.
Na me fa ni crency.
I see kwe.
Yeah.
Amabuzia. Chese. Wonu wom kushia meeting a. Ni e de chance besi a obi a ho keka. Nkrofo de sika betum se emfa nkoboa party no. Na nwanwa. Intina ye party na ye atena opposition for close to 20 years no. Ye na ye top party ye contest first e wo kokomlemle. Because people were prepared to die for their party and by so doing serve the country. Na next generation no. Say me fan say ye eni mpenifo start ya cap the bremeni dambo twepe o. Titru nbi akomianum. Say ye generation ye free ho a. Yeah, Miss Rose say if we don't imbibe in the new generation those values and virtues and ye ma pa na wo ho ma party no be ya kono say a bit me ton ye dan a bit me ton ya hode timi bo afore say ye pese ye chichire o man Ghana so say sunsun no be ka say ayira
enye so be ka say ayira
na kwa me say ayira enye
kwa na say mo anu mo ye
muso mo ka ho
yeah the am
media no there be mo adwuma sonkon esemoye. You've got to look at people, their record in public office. Na the me I want my candidature to be a candidature that would restore the good conscience of Ghanaians in politics. Amanyosem amanyosem. Ya nkomu se ye kodidi. Ye base ye besom. Me my press secretary to Kufuor. President Kufuor. Mfie enumwechi. Manko fum niema. I didn't do that.
Maybe at that time 90 sir.
well, na denti na abet abeyesa.
Obibeka se wiase na sesa.
Kwame esesa ne konanim na ye papa ma o man. All these countries are and now to us person visa kwa abrochi no. 80 years ago they were in ashes after the World War. Japan.
Maybe so bibi.
Kwame, yeah.
Yes, say based on your okay say sa country say okay nyina no. You see your style of governance MY so 4 years MY because those countries no almost free ashes no more no. And yes, 4 years acrimonious politics no me this is your mind. Omunya a certain strong and be a guide your mwadru baby and some mobasa. So asem no to saying.
Me test asem no. Nenso so why should politics be acrimonious? Me kaise me general secretary 2015. Me call Kumasi. Me solidarity message am de come NDC. Enro amekan waka se ne. Na me catch from say for the foreseeable future no minim say two parties in be hwe Ghana so. Any die de be ma ye ho. Ye kasaye eno na beto Ghana for trim no manya gidie wo politics no. In this edidi atem see don't get an started 207 or describing in unprintable way.
Akronfo dun song.
Na emfata me catch and say do ade a we ye say politics na we that it will come back to hunters because gidie Ghana for ni ebua omdema politicians na ebe hwiase. Let's not engage in what I call slash and burn politics.
Okay, no.
Oh yes. I mean, no picture of them.
Okay.
You try know them.
Yeah.
Because in about studio. I'm a general secretary. And to me, me feel say leadership. Kwame, we are not guarding the tenets of leadership properly in this country. Enti amanfo su ni e ban ye kasa ye ni ye ya to atwene. Ena ye dia ye se ehum penten kwa asem ni agudie ni nkonya ni sika ni ye it is not a popularity contest. Right now you hear obia na dwuma bobil or whatima by his own record and his personal story or compelling personal story. Eno bemanas will be di o mine anymore. The friend of value for money. Adia high organa kwa me ma mensa. Nya politics in kwa. We dwell too much on politics. Economy hu here, but media ma fam the idea na me here me pa social issues. Kwa me enne parenting obeka say ahwiase. Yesu no betimi the idea kofi anya papa na toma.
Who born dog?
Untimi first who pie frifie kra. O dressing. And pabo ebu untimi hye emfam pie abonten. And then kola nam kwa ho obeka say o ne dem na o pie si abonten. Atare no nti ne frema akata asi aketesia o kata ho disie. And so our moral standards, asem we make na obi send me message kwabra ube ha me ma nam si debi. And then when a ma 30 young a ma edin komo. A mobile 28 per juma. People are asking for sexual favors. Sexual harassment in workplaces. A idea obi am person obeboso. Media me person me boso. Now a lot of these social issues idea ese here respect for one another. Inti me wan say ne obi say oye journalist and na say ot microphone echi. Na words are obi use so unprintable and Ghanaian. Because kwa me yetete no inti na me dem feel say education system na PNDC for IMF ninti omo kose no from yes O level A level e di JSS no eno na collapse discipline pa o. Nyame madum number president ekwan many stakeholders be discussing now to roll back because kwame me so am did 10-11 years no and I'm free view conference
boarding school me mates e be a ministers ba to say brody mens ni papa no edi minister da enso mo mi nua pa madam for friend aboaje we free mu na say oh no free bomfa papa e farmer Eric no more free crobble. Different people, different backgrounds. You become one person. You build a brotherhood for the whole world. Intina a grow that cohesiveness in this country. The tribal and near my Winnie Petrimuna. Not a year from Intina. I'm a very detribalized Ghanaian and politician. Yawumi Kumasi, called primary school Royal International. Konfansipem Cape Coast su Kokrokoo tim ka fanse kakra. Timini mana maya na wo hono ya hama. Ena me be grow so rage.
Kinka su kinka no manya ma wie gafio. Si ngawie mo minche. Nti Kwame, oman na nkasa no, I think we are not paying attention to those things. Obroni be friends say they are intangibles, but they are very important. A idea untimi mfa bibi entoso.
Social fabric.
Social fabric. The moral fiber of this country is collapsing. There's growing systemic failure. Nansen bi unse enipa emse doctor bi wu Kumasi because facility bi a eseke ewo konfanoche mebo
they have to fly into UGMC.
That's right. So we as a country, we have to prioritize. Media me feel the politicians yes we can. We have to call a spade a spade. Yen kan no kre. O criticize on crop for pay na bi wom na edi watem. Me can say 2022. Me can say oh, one pay we there. Me there me fan say wakola ne me. Because one out to me politics. Na mum the economy no baby na ekono. Nka fa wonsa onye hu bibi na onye nsesa kakramra. Man for some so didi matem kroma. So because you are trying to speak the truth. Because enema mu ayedin. Na project management me a civil engineer. Now we see your programmer a year papa to say agenda 111. But untimi see 111 hospitals at the same time. Kwame me kame tufu say yen si 10 ni yenwie na enkrofo enya ho mfaso na we move to the next 10 na o magana phone say when this wadi hu say wo year 111 districts na nyina eni yi no na so nipa bi anti nyemase nti Ghana ha we are littered with uncompleted projects and amaye contractors so many engineers no na me amkrofo and a kambomu o man adwuma 15 kilometers Kwame. Instead say obey no phased approach because engineers should insist on your work plan, a workable work plan. Or person will secure contract ni nyina.
No tutu ho nyina.
Otimi tutu ni nyina bi 20 kilometers. Na e bom futrogu crofos. Na on who say concrete no so na say has reads no eja wo mpa. No why ye drains be bring to be framing colleagues. Why ye drain? Here drain because it be a housing settlement be anyhow. Obetima S ditch bi na nsuo na ko. Ni ye drain be 15 kilometers. Na ekwan na mu a SAN na eda ho. Nipa ne gine first certificate pe na wayera. And it goes on and on. When you party for madam I become the flag bearer and the president, I will impose order and discipline in public procurement. Value for money.
Why an impreno or man farm out? Then I just wait your money.
Oh, Kwame, abadi ye kotoa. The here say odi ani die bema or mo eto abano. Etu ahene for no.
Delegates.
Na wako wo manim na wo de wasem akoma wo mo. Na odi ani die ama wo mo. No wa kire wo mo adikronti a sesei no. Omo hia obi se me. Ye to aba enche bia.
Yeah.
Wo hwe figures yenya 2020. President Akufo-Addo nya 6.7 million plus. President Mahama nya 6.2. 4 years down the line, President Mahama or the 200 pen account. Under any statistical progression, engineers say mathematics. And kaya 200, 300 become okay, or 7 million. A tiba 4.6. Yet here ya say difference no an koka NDC for there. Kibia amunya koka hwe bia ko mo mabio. So enti ade important ne say ye party for the ebufuo complaints ye nam mitini nyina anya ni nyina na mba beto abonten because ende ye de tu ye kotodwem saa na daachi because nipa prefer say ye twa won agya ti omu hia obi a onim wo mo haw na Kwame wo po obi susu a wafa haw mu op MPP mu dia wo mo e twa won agya me 10 years ni 2015 2025 wait me aka say me no mo headmaster
now opposition throughout
intermediate wo welfare polling station level constituency level entina me de me certain team kratase e de koto party enim say yemie electoral college na sikasem ni Meritocracy na e dominate your politics no na emra from kakra because enipa 1.5 million e to aba say ma all the former polling station for no e beka ho former electoral area coordinators. Because Kwame, and then the inquiry they say a joa, Obi had in the same to me room, a yimuna. 92 and a ding. To jump penny 40 Kuma chairman. Penny do say, now or didn't see can be the party will come, then they on your chairman on Twaba. And now say, or penny to say, a J Daku. Why a regional minister, regional chairman, why a member of parliament, why a minister of roads, minister of local government. Now, MPP idea was Buna on Kaho. Yabema, 1995, Alliance for Change, on the mobilizing Nipa, or Kufurdia, Obedi, multiple term MP, why a minister or region, Eastern region, why minister interior, Bebre, and then you can't say more MPP on Kaho because on Twaba. And I pushed for the expansion of this. And so I go to the National Council. A bit more person of a party, PTC, me. Abato, any politics today. That sense of belonging, say me kahon, margine, ehun here, ese, fatase me timichre margine. Ehun here, because party adi a higher kese, any polling station, mo yesi akoto aba na jo 1 a.m. Ye yi nipa bi afrim. Album no ya tinka with it, yasisa. Inti se komu jitumu. Na ye ka say obi a waye polling station ni from world level 1992 so otiase besi ne nanka oka ho ka abotoye mo ebeba no eno de be Kenya party no enti sa adwempa ya me wo yi nyina in fact me na mo party for no e boma baso say kwamra enenye wa ka ye kra na me ento aba ne bi me pushi ya omsi polling station de ende nipa ne doso nti empre na kampese nipa ne doso na Kwame ene wo mo edwa enum si enye sika so mbetimi akoto TV 1.5 million na 2 million no machicha na nko machicha me ahwe because this our political tradition was never built on money. Me as president, I want to restore meritocracy and professionalism.
Kwame, you say your system na brofubi are dysfunctional. Enti ya wo kanede sabio wakanya sasem enso yemfa.
Entisa Kwame, we have to continue to fight because history there it does not represent itself. Ya femuno ena ese ye chire nchirima no media me feel say ma deswa enu hia me krasen abana yekoto no because I want to regard my candidature as a prick on the national conscience and also the party. Say ubetimi atu ho ache adwuma pa me akama chef for 10 years ni but sem nyankopon ahwe me nguye me wa hodin de me di beja nchiriman because me stro say see a generation ni free wa say I call say they said they okay dysfunctional be obia feel say sika this all the second be twani nwia kra na obenya sika because onya sika e na oba be da anymore enye intimi de futuo me de me ho bo afore what is important to me is say I want to represent proper behavior in this country na eniema ekoso a emfata enye edi oman ni nya no ese yes stop na yen edi anim no say anya ne sa Ghana for mo law abiding no Kwame
menyini
o mo law abiding pa no mo hwe o mo hwe leaders no me matina ba mu dantimitimi hu e point minister obehu na nkrofobia e kana na e pese oba TV so pese oba TV so ese ko trips around the country ade a obeti matina office ahwe computer so emi e de report ama mo hu ni nyina na e de onam na wo TV so na wo so oni agi ukwana ya prepare package ni nyina. These are things that should stop. This is a country of seminars and workshops reports ni nyina gathering dust and so and one nkrofo didi ho nti no say enkotena ayi
na dia okano en nkrofo didi ho nti ebe dey no aso ma adwen
see wa would die now
mindset revolution.
That's what I'm calling. Yeah, me can be engineers. They say recalibration. You've got to recalibrate your thinking, mindset reorientation. Say our understanding of politics should be what it is.
Yes, starting with the party.
And Americano. Intermediate me feel.
Say who party?
Me party no.
And penny phone numa ye mu say munkotu frankai. Ora Baumia, Ora Cabinet Japan, Ora Kennedy Japan, Ora Brian Champon, Ora Educhum. More supporters to 2 money monza.
No, na me catch. Me supporter be and to 2 money.
But a camo contest no. And yet be a new supporter.
And yet, and no cranting na me catch or say. That is why I am the most viable candidate. Because me nkasa ntia obia. Me nkasa so ntia obia. The ehia kese ne say the last 4 years Kwame krom ha be ye din kakra. One COVID ni debt exchange ni ade ye pensioners no ye ho kire. Nti abufuo bai nti na nipa 2 million na me say MPP for no. Wo man to aba o. Enti mpanifo a me no mo gina nyina so omo di aban no mu tintima. Enti sem omo soma me a me de omo ebuefu atifie me say kwamran de okay ye de be chere on de no onka ho. It gives us an advantage. Even the general Ghanaian said they will be prepared to give me the benefit of the doubt. Tisa ebufuo no na ewo ho anti woman to aba no. Because no more framing kwabna ade a wodi achi de yes so because you heard the way our bra still ugina mo wan nan wachi. It encourages and the Kenyan party for no until they have a big advantage and a big opportunity to put in someone in place wono wa bre to say omo obekai omo bre ebe ma Ghana for so enya gidie omo say bibia omo blaming or the disappointments that we all have suffered no me the omo hear me back say we there the beche no until that is why I believe say me candidate no apart from that Mr. Obi so me achiever wo de adwuma ma me a me hwe so me ye enti san tokwa se sei ebinum utie platform so we ankwa me mpene na me nye sei. That is not what we need because media I'm a living testimony to unity in this party. Kwame 1992 young executive forum for near a friend is saying Safo Eduechi eduwa hen we ne ye no Safo Edu na de command no say me nkole me ma utrinkwa enu omunya adwuma prof ampo yen say ya support no primaries no o kire bibia it has lived with me forever. Intina me emreso say ye po bia kogina national television so abodero that time ne kromo ehu kwa me ntese ne TV ne ba ko pe mpanifo nyina na obias ni trase yesi kwabra ne ewu na wa abrante
umuja eshi
fakoji nti at the age of 30 that mit national television so ebo the Rusi ento mama Professor Dubois me entoma soja dia obechinchi miensa me can say ama won hu say emre na so say party no say wo mu gidi pa say hard work long service say ma rewarder ene won be kai say nipa o de no ho bo afore time wiase e den no one kwabna je ejepon ena masom Dubois masom kufo so san kire me bi 1998 me ka wo mo etire na adu dankwa kufado
tena o kan sunyan
me na mdi enimpa
nya na o ba boni din e kire
na adu dankwa kufado that na obi afre na adu time ye launching the campaign osu presby Ebenezer Hall Pejanensa the next president of the Republic of Ghana na adu dankwa kufado Chronicle headline the Renaissance man ye go do sunyan ena Mr. Kufodi ehwe from say to ekoba ne sare wan kasa ya opportunity on fa ye nka ho campaign no o san tweme ka ho pa kese so enti onya gidie so wo mu se me de me abrante a masom party a me ye adwumaden de boa party enti electoral commission ho strong room ko bi anka man support no primary so ko onya gidie wo mu so me na osoma me a o ka se me nkohwe na ba eno ya de a aka wo me ho enti me de se mo po bi a oye nka bomu a me masom Dubois masom kufo masom akufo ade mo am kai 2020 kra na yi mi esi nchen me ne no chingana ha nyina 2023 yekoto aba manya bie na party tension abam me na me sorry Peace FM ha na me ka say aba de to a na ato awie ye ndi nim we party m say party ni nipa ezo bia ta na chi sata na bi no threaten say bejai showdown nsensem bebre na tension aba me na me sorry ka say mesrem de Dubois hen mo ye kire me de kufo ye kire me e kire say enka bom ho hia entimi de metimi ni obi aye adwuma me di ba omi echi ne call around the country. I am a symbol. My life has become a testimony of unifying the party. Timi de my say glue no a me be ka party na bom me ni obi any problem o party mo despite any mercy because me do party no mandamachi anchre party.
Come now, Oka party as some Ubeka is we are very passionate about it. I didn't know Uncle Party chairman.
Kwame, Omayene Sunsin party. I think this country right now stands in urgent need of regeneration.
But the regeneration and reform
renewal
should start from your party.
Yes, but also.
Ain't you? Why? I didn't know starting free.
No, dear. Say dear that apostle, and say party now decided say yenye presidential primaries canny.
Mean as someone maybe some just what to pay. Nipa
Bebre.
Say who were party in history?
Mati Bebre.
Unim party na bakosem. Unim sena party ni tie. Where the general secretary woman da.
That's right.
Ain't think reform, renewal, regeneration. Inka wo. But party chairman.
But the most important thing, position, a president, and now presidential candidate. So what do party now? Oh, mommy, weekend party no. I dear ha Ghana and say, Kwame, we a leader. It's only a penny for a two. The enemy bay. Me name penny for Kakrane Baham se ma moedi anchro. Penny Bako Rams is here, one of the first MPs, 1996. Me were campaign advisory board. Omutu me from penny for, including Kojoe J. Dakonom, let's crunching on former MP Jaso, give to your Hine Kunedun Munina to me Fubi. Or no, the first MP for Atiwa, Sama Neba, a friend of Yao Benin Dako, principal quantity surveyor, or Webedru Studio Hassia. My campaign manager, 4-term MP for Kede. 4-time no a deputy regional minister of Eastern Region.
Asparo.
Ofusua Samoa. And I do my campaign so ground operations. Former Suhum MP under my namesake runs for the Japan. Name my brand here where my director of communications Abdul Rahman Issa Doona. And Oba where my campaign spokesperson Nanama Asantua. I don't know how friend Mama G Otia. So, enti party no any party a very clear and I think the direction of all political leaders should be how to restore the cherished values of this country.
The direction of all political leaders should be how to restore the cherished values of our nation. Wow, brofo. Same political leadership of MPP for 2024 into Obianko. What do you say? From party chairman or national executives in constituency region.
Yetuaba. Omumre inyansoi. Say omo on their own volition and they feel say bia eniema nkuya. Say cry unse chairman ne hododo no.
Yeah.
Vice chairman, first vice so no hododo no kakra. So there's a big vacuum. Intina some of us na ye kase yenye presidential you ne bi ntiase. Me kase say vacuum abase ya. Ehia ma say yenye obi ebetima rally behind. Na ye rebuild the party no. Nanso so the na me pen say nka ye mie ade no mu kese pa. Nso bi mo ampene. Ti polling station for a omo ne atu ahene ne esi ahene omo ye adwumaden sam ye nim fifre peja party ne si ho no. Yes ye mo old ones no meka ho. Adentia because the nipa bi a pese kenten party so feel say their control on this party will be loosened. Se nipa ne do so. Enso ka ho na apathy no eche yen. Because sad siketua we call Eiba no cra TV. We call Eiba no cra fridge. We call Eiba no cra and Tumadia command here. Ghana so kwame yet compound houses. Inti se me MPP ni. Now wo there we a polling station. Now corner the near Eiba. Now me yire hwe o yire nkwan mu no hu se enam ehuri sane wo mu a. E koto aba obaka cho se na monko. And that's how come over 2.5 million of our supporters voted with their feet. They refused to come out. Intermediate. Sa expansion na one shed down penny anye ni ye na se ye na se kwesi koso no gina kwantia no two no cry say dey backup polling station on one say empire na ye ntwen into presidential primary answer ni say nti na say ban sa means you are disenfranchising 80,000 polling station executives at conference agya tumo and so yes ye implementing ti niam bi e koso party mu a nya ne kwanso no Nenso so yeah a party no who don't know you pese e di bibia e abotre kakra.
Come now back to the question. Yeah. National executives are one on we fail party no. And I say you think that they
Kwame, I think say at the end of the day the here say me as a civil engineer is the results that matter. Me free as general secretary. Ni ashishe parliamentary primaries bibia fefefe on one single day.
Yeah.
251. Me free makunya so na kabe for us 5. Ye di no kre fair environment. Ye nchinchimo biansa. Ti yekoto abayenya 169. The largest in this fourth republic on our side. A free ho. And a tiba 137 as a saying. And a net akupie say 87 or say 88. Intermediate, I know it is for them to take a decision, but the party has a program. So obe kati omu mandate no there. Mempe bibia I say cool be besi wo party no.
But yen toaba.
Emre no beso say ba kokra ka say okay so omu nyina mo stand bio. So who them sure it is for them to make their choices and a party no so yenya ye ho ehihye no na tumi no esan abaye ho enti nim se de course no enye na amwayen so de a ene se tumi no yensem ne wo enti maye ni sikati for monetary advancement eye just current but yenwi ye dachi yenwi ye ma say 4 years a day nim de ye po ye betwa kwame say Ghana for o my say obi obebe bia president bia ye be man 8 years old because the man ko fie kra ko fana ba for appeal so say 2028 the obe win no obenya 8 years ti ye 4 years ya nhwe ye e be dane 12 years ti me sre delegates say obi amfa dumienu mfie dumienu enka ni age ho no onwene ho say enye namfosem enye popularity enye hey enye sikachiche there be obi anadwuma bobil obi a was show loyalty to this party in times of difficulty obi a was sumekwe oni leader bia wa baby aye adwuma ono obetimi unify party no because me gidi say wetimi wakame ni nyina free ho na MPP won kabom kese ya do so se NDC for tembia ye enam yeso ebufuo ena ema ye lose political power. Intermediate me feel say I'm a symbol of unity. I'm a symbol of discipline in this country. I have a vision and I'll manage this country with engineering precision.
Kwara, me ba be kind bibia ma na meet you final comments on it. But answer na me kind no me producer cho also campaign spokesperson around your friend Nana Made. Oh boy nickname bi. Mama G. Okay.
The nickname Nana of it.
Say still I'm a friend of Mankala. Mankala. Iti kwamnan crew team e wo ha obaba ko demo Nana Masanto. So Mama G no be a friend or a campaign spokesperson. Director of communication ye Paul Abdul Rahman Isa Dowona. Just say oye Christo ni ye kremoni ye nkrani ye nyina oye friend of Paul San friend Abdul Rahman Isa Sandy Dowona as also director of communication ewa ha executive assistant Ora William Coleman ewa ha na ye papa former MP etiwa Opanyin Benin Dakon oye vice chair campaign advisory board Miya Bema campaign manager former MP Kede nipa bibre nim say no former MPK din ye kind na say labor commission because they bia na ntokwa wo ho iti lawyer for so asamo so aspire na me friend no nti o ha you audition papa you go school papa o omo de kwa botwe ni twetwa ya so ba kwa botwe pe campaign manager no obo kwapman obo kwapman na be for campaign manager and I papa your former MP so Opanyin Ransford a Japan ono in charge of operations ama kwabna campaign
Kwame we dey Mr. ye penny or da ya no campaign advisory board a former foreign minister former member of parliament for Ejusu Dwame time na ebom no
Akwesio Seje oh you Akwesio Seje
ono de 1991 the office ni ekosi meeting no Kingsway building young executive forum ache o
hey akomko kwabana na mse mekan ma no oyeminu aketwa nti onje so de unu aketwa kra ba na adwemo do oye lawyer ni obone bra meyi ni din afri mo say e wakakra. Let's be honest. Due to how dysfunctional Ghanaian politics has become, Kwabena Japan may not win. He is quote-unquote too poor too reasonable, and too moderate. Otherwise, pound for pound, he has been part of the national psyche longer in varied ways than all his competitors. I dare say that if similarly, poor, moderate, and idea-filled people at the time, like Kwame P. J. Kufuor, had appeared on the national MPP scene, we would have laughed them into irrelevance. It is sad. I don't want to bring the proverbial bells of doom. I don't want to ring the proverbial bells of doom. But Mankala represents a fast-fading and almost gone age when personal integrity, achievement, and ideas counted for something. Maybe he should forget. His only utilitarian value now is to remind us of when we were great, and a cautionary tale about how a corrosion of values can drain politics. Tell Kwabena that I feel sad for him because I know he won't win. His ship of good ideas, decency, and material moderation has long sailed. The ground has long moved under all of our collective feet. I don't want to discourage him. I feel for him in my heart, but I know he cannot win. Kwabena?
Kwame minya ka obe kan ni twi na Ghana for asiase.
Ebi wo wa mintimi ntirichimu whilst I'm reading.
But
opa kire say e po da utrim ideas awodi tudwa etu ho ache ahofama ye babo ye bra yie ye bedi nokre ye besom ye man saa niema ni nyina no ade bi a na engeno ne fapem wo senke gina so asoman enso sane ye politics ababe ye no eno ka dysfunction ababe ye no sebe dodo na atwam wo ho enti se wo de saa adwen no ba yento ma
Kwame
o se na komam ugina wachi but reality onim se emfa
me dana se na akomam ne hia Nyankopon so de akomam ne ohwe te me de se o se na komam o ta machi
yes
ena ohwe so a hwe nipa na ejina na me na ofu se me gina hotentin
yes
pa
o se omunyina because of
I hope said delegates no tie me nim nipa kro wa monidin so
ma sheda pa
good se wa monidin nti me de me gidi se party no se dachi me as a politician am living through these generations mehunu Aram Ponsa mehunu BJ Darocha mehunu Peter Lajete mehunu Imoro Salifu mehunu Bin Sali mehunu Amubedi Akon Jemfi Bigai Atakura Jima mehunu Amabuzia ehunu Rosemary Kwam ahofama omode maye Teresa Tego Gloria Gladys Asma any niema so mama bi no osro ha a friend broad base mateki broad base edru bi a hu timi kire on betua electricity e wo party headquarters no betua odidwa o trader enti saa ho fama no de I don't believe that the ship has totally sailed, but we should not give up. We said the mechanic say history does not represent itself. Yemua yakamu no ena ese ye kasem ne yehu se ye leaders abako nyina no munye sikafo say ye sika nka Dr. J. Addison on a big businessman with big factories ko na be win in 1992 and so prof edubuahin teacher ni ono na yede man no opani Kufuor na me boss no so no onye sika ni onye hia ni de but onye sika ni na do danko Kufuor do minim no pa onye sika ni me Kwabena Japan menye sika ni so menye hia ni Nyankopon ahwe me enti kakra aboafo ejimidie asomasene eboa me sementimiko enkasa kire party fo na Kwame ba bia makobia conversa aba no obia gitum te said ye opani na ochiro saa note no bre no sese ye pepeye ne nokura bedidi a Kwabena Japan ne obia obetimi aka party na bom oni obia ni asem wa kire in times past we obia ya tete no o any die o emotional intelligence se asem to no kra onfa abufu ensori enna nachi enhire party no to me no de omsem ne wo the 230 delegates don beto aba no Timidi de meda was in say one mamma sa kwenye yam ma betena on radio so radio so de ekwachire abrochi mam ne hanyina obi atie yen
nyame adom
Kwame say me koi well nu say wonua ya kama chef for 10 years di emu odin kakra nanso so menya aboafo a ye boa me so ho enti me kwa me share constituency executives former executives no there omuni mpa say advocacy ni enema me ye ne enti ya frɛ wo bo ene wo so wo mabeka ho enka ni papa mu a ese wusia all polling station for polling station bi o ha constituency bi o ko mo ye 1500 Kwame
nye nipa kitwa
so also the 100 cedi square more mo so omfanye transport 150,000 one constituency multiply by 200
enye better
so enti kakra me de mema coordinators no so mo fanfa ka no maka chom se de be ka no o fanfa ento units o fanfa o chairman for no mo mama ne na o spread the message no and I bet that was say na so wa me Kwame so betra ha o mo tie no direct enti me feel say Kwame mo so mo adwuma den adwuma pa ese mo ye because sa principles here we nu ntro ye say media for no mo start bo ho dawru na mo ka say ye hwa obi a osefata wasom pass ye pese kodia ene kwabna ejepon ke ya ene so be make a big impact na on mine ye hu say you can lead a fulfilled life without being extremely rich na Kwame minyini ye me ma nkitwa no na nse de aka me me yire nko
obi akọ
nti wa hwe yes 122 year asem wa betu fia na jo na me jeje me so ka nti ya na onso jeje me so kakra obe edan bi wo ha me ko hwe na me ra ho me ma no mo susa no mo pictures o ma deta ma ja tatara ti me si na nse me nya me frɛ madam for architect no ba remodel ho na me de Airbnb sika no hu hia de but se bi obi abetra wo nche so bi asoro fie ho a me yesu teacher ni anopa bi okọ side obo se me na mfie ho na maka ho so enti me pese me ma nipa pi ti asese u nyina u nhye da hia ne ma kase o uso a kwa me o ka se me to me bi enfoforo
ne budget so sa
de nam Ghana ha da no pena chin sports ho nyina me kwa na kwa me muti ne e ko disco ne e fa ha ni Ibrahim nom mini anu nketwa ya di time okrom ha so hu dem chiro no enti life has many dimensions and I media me fin say minim krom ha minim streets no so person di o man so a eso nim tokrom Mustafa no na me consistent ska ho Kaolin o de ho so me nan fofo a o mufta wo no ma wonima no those boys ni nyina me ko kosra o mo ade bi na o mo ye na nya na me tu onfo won se ho de ya na ntampe no ne ne ma no edoso kakra
ka ho na ye
so na we tu onfo na onam you should be a man of many parts na I have been no be away football wo krom ha coach and na mu team si mu goalkeeper say na obo Argentinos yo ziga ato zigi no obo Argentinos mi team na wa da baka no friend is saying Isaac Vosa onu ka no nya bi mo ball de ehu no nya bi mo
onu
benye din so enti ade ba kwa me ha me ye sports na football say kwa me ye gu okroma na say kotokobe ball kroma Africa Cup nyame anim na me fere say man tipo dimantimi akwa ankohwe bi me ye say de kwa me kroma ye no say nyame ye madum number president I'll bring sports to the presidency attach as much importance to it because Kwame in those days here to state transport for kwano munya kotoko hu faso se e bo Africa Cup e bia bus state gina circle na e de ko Kumasi akohwe bo wo mo enu aduane wo mo hotels e wo ho enani nyina ahwiase the economic activity associated with sports and recreation into one of my 6-point plan
Kwabna unami say ufi ha okwen
ene
I mean where's your next
me wakra me greater Accra
nti da bena be samba Kokrokoo subio
kwa me ofre me atem bia ha de se me no a
okay we there
na ya campaign kakra mama ene obi frem say na kwamra de no aye kwa me na so kwa me de me nua ketewa o na ja me hunu na ache but when you said there be obo ankonoma na me ameso ya elumba yi yankopon afre no enti ye kakra do betimi aya de abo
me ne metimi abo e man konkonsa fon say yentem
yentem de ense dan say that
kana mpacho de kwa probobra na nyame pe a megidi se be san hye bio na ye beda mpanyifo so di
and na de ye ko Ayawa so central
okay
if you are ye ko Ayawa so east
okay
and Ayawa so north ni akọwie o Madina you are not just a mikofi akoda say hode na just ebe me and right ye call through Amasaman e call through bu eba Okakwe north eba Okakwe central me no 4 a day
okay
the day before ye call Obom Domiabra all the tokrum pa me na fofo agete num ni ade me hu omo acheche man me nya me ko hu omo nra if you on ye call English ya man from any e de ba we jagbawe any ye be wie wo nyanso utium
okay
ni nyina enti menam na me de ani die ema party phone enti se wo mo akogina fa kwa na afre nipa bi
Michelle na enti ukonya na ni mama ginam
ai nyini nyina hun se ono so o ba time tire bia
ani mpacho enne ba bia behunu bia ka kire se me man happy birthday
o se ono anete hey enti ma to cake kese ye anwumre na atwitwa
enti mama gi happy birthday utrinkwa enkwa ne ahonde na na ye bia anye yie se na kwamna kan o ba time enti no ma o manye nhira ma o ye ma afisha pa man kala ye dasi
kwame nyame hira o
nhira won so
tiefo nyina
ye be boni tew na ya sorry so minia bema set kwame champion wa ha emre bi etwe manche bia no na oye Eastern Regional Minister before samre no na oye mrachebedwini ma emprise so obi anim say afia me ni di no e simple cry lie wop like gem lie wop akwa woko de
boko brapeni
ye da nyame ase
amen
na minia ba ko eye Vondi ni di no dosu say oye broniu so e de David Theophilus Dominic DTD Vondi MP Trifati Mokwa mbra ten
nyamna do moye what's the name
nyamna when that we fantin David Theophilus Dominic is it
me igbeyin
mpoyin bagbato na nya
yo my do mara yeke
tankanya David Theophilus Dominic akpe ne melamo sena melamo David Theophilus Dominic Vondi
anya bade voye dina I
would Minia Charles McCarthy, editor of the Hawk newspaper. Charles Marching.
General Mejoso.
Boko de. And then my bomu nyina buga mo fanchemi. Because Charles the Oba ha crimes near more 8:30 cry. Oba chepa.
Light him brapeni.
And then Emi desa wabaha for just one reason, because of galamsey. And no anti you catch him so bad and say from regional minister days me kai time oni soja for no call ya o se one pa oni soja for na me so mu komo echi na then you were regional minister,
right?
So you see, no, whether we like it or not, you see galamsey me dem di sa jinsem Vondi se onyini ojidi se nhihye wo kwan mu no ebeboa but me kai we experience no na ade ba kwa me kai experience na me kai me production no pay say obi see a friend aboyanga are all there an army colonel say so e be ma omra no mutu pupupupu Professor Kwesi Yanka throw very sad write up or say farewell river insu. So can Professor Yanka write up and I say ankawa now oh no mine. Last minister say Achinipa 1,400 in 8 months. Or the Ayamanyosem or say Kufado Breno Achinipa 800 until the politics continues. Great could have tuja say Yanshini ya or Motawes Nina you to twice year call. Say Sam Jonah say Yanfa him for any bianca hwa yintimi fam rankwa enye adwuma no ana pay a papers ne back we say 42-year-old man akoto amnemu galamsey amnemu wawu unfortunately emre no so but me nyu fiase especially because of our experience baby galamsey di abedrunie
bakwame
minia
waka ise sa bre no mu no mami di kan mo bia oti anope achi
Yeah, Joseph.
And I want him say, Mofidi, and yet, or more moti, or more shame, or more moti, a few, say, Obi Waman on the crown, a sign a barefoot. Nim dear one fidie wintino, Obiati and it. Ma Obiachi.
Yeah, Joseph.
Maria Hossem. And none of the Okai 5 million or so for ya, and they all Triama, Ira, or Tibena so. John Dramani Mahama, a year on Monia for Amaboa. Many a man in a comrade.
Oh, I see.
No meaning of na say ba say na ye de. Oyene a ato mine or how ato mine. Say, Ubeka say, I tell me the old kind of young fatu, fatu who here. Nemum, baby, uncommon a drone. And yet, sir, trin namin na Ghana for epe eti. And they say, I say, Obi Odidwe bia be catchero. Is you ayenum, Abrakwame ba mom specialized mamunum why. Send a ton specialized one crime. Who could do takwa? A mohum prensa. Na we a idea was a yetias yese, or how be a dead in who the way my anymore. Yeah, what's the na yemi any bre na yetususa. Me kai pa se mampeni na Ghana share na munyam otunsa frɛ me se me meboa no na me hwɛ kyirima no opoye mantem.
Yeah.
O ka se eye enmunyam o my Ghana ahye no. O sere se o manfo o ka no potokasa mu na won se potokasa mu ka se to da wano ye hare. Nti obi anto ne boase enti o na ye pese ye giwa no sibone a ena abefo de abaye frɛ ne new media nti wo ye de aduwa no be sibone ena nya aduwa no sibone a kwankora obefa mo pie ne gese nyame nkwa na betime yiwe fisa agota ne
Yeah.
na media menti ase na me wo sasem no ho se ohwe ekwan a obaaye se na no o meduru ye se na na ade ne tie ene se na obe so mu o konkono a nanka ogidi se enumunyama oman de be sho oman ba bia ne se oba be di anim so oman pani enti saasue ye na yaso ya nyina no yebu edi enu tie menua pani kwabna na otie asese a ne bo nkrobo a tie ne kasa mu a obisa no asem bi o se o ka se wo wonti ase mu hwe ne nim de ne bebe wa bobra kodura nko o se fata se odi ne be kire bebe foforo
Yeah, party chairman.
Baby ehia wo baby ye dro ya kwantu ni mu no nti e kire se saadi bia no e yade ehu hia enye se me gina ho no enne aka se no na asema mpese me kada mpese me ka kire ye nyina ye ti ne se ya me ta ka wa ho bra kwa me si country broke country no broke
We dey inside.
o mine no ye nyina wo hwe sabia son sabia nya do ne sa abra no me be kan se enye galamsey ese yeduane kekew na ye bambo se oman wo hunu se ne obi enya akokoduro wo de wo ye soldier boy wo ye barracks man Peking proper Yesusa no hwan na benya akokoduro se wono no oni sojani kwati egina ayiyi ano enti eyesi etia se ne hunu se ye man no ba bia echi akono anhwe ye beginsem nti uka kire me se wabamu abua mintumi enka bi wachire nemom de meshka so ne se yase ye hu nkran se ye mpani se achia ne muyi esna bebu nyina so o man nyina no ye bete ho ase wo ye okuani a wo hunu se obi aton na fudie na sase a wo kon wado osusu kotwa okuku agu no mesrew ena no pei se emwa sika ne de obehunu na nimu nne nanso enche na sika no ebekọ sena mframa etwam ukọ no enti obekọ so a tonton amobi atonton a bedu dabi no ye nya asase kra na sebe atosode kra yedie bi wo so na de me ka kire me nuan me wa ban mu ne se yesi wodo wano do nwura ebi nwo enti sa abre no a no omo kan sa me nuan mabu a me kai pa se nyame hira yema mpani otiso a oma Ghana sanhye na mu nyamo a yema mpani a na sabre wo kunyomu a na me som no a okufie okokasa ya menim se eye amamre ya yewo bedwam
yeah
nsemfo efi mi nyina no mbae no ene na nsem a woka na emanika because o mmrase bedwam o satan o deputy leader wo say yemfa state of emergency na mampani no ade no ntimi state of emergency so na yede no betena adwuma na na su asesa eno nti na mesi yemfa adwuma wo yemfa nyama nwosem wodi koya amanyosem a wa na nkasa besa bebu abo enti se omo pese ye konkan na yedi no kurama ye ho a me nsakra ma no da sabre mba kwa amoka o ka se mbeka se state of emergency nya no de betu na me ade na metia no na ye yo no wodi mesi o ka kire obi se o pese o de o ye hwehwemu o kire obi so pese o kutu egudie ni bi obo a no nkire o niam obehia mesi ode be shade no se o hia 4 pump action guns nansia bo se social media na mfoni bi ni na wonom se sojafo pa na omanfo ekọ wo mu so no mu ko omachi mare ho sem wo sans ni se nsenkan no ne se ya hwe yi a ebedru dabi no ye si wo bi ma so a wantimi anso ano ne ma na bo no ye de beye owianam we betwe metwe mitebo ndi timani mu amene ne tie me ba no besi obetwe obeka ne de na ye beye no otwe saa no a enam de kan country book country no broke seka oman no ejigu ye nya ye tiri so ntimi de mesre se ye nyina ye naso na enyu ade ni ye brakwa emre ni ho se emre no ho na nka me nsem abobo so nyina na me fa no aposo na me de egugu wa ekoban se ye carry oman dwetire di kokoto na de se enyinama hoden se be ya ye nkronkuma ni ade nyina emu benya enyinama hoden no so omanfo pese ye adwuma ebobra mo ho to won no omanya bi atumi aye ankrankra adwuma ene se bi so obi su se de no ma ono so ne botom be ye duro no ene se saa enima na ayayo no asase de susu no sika akọ wase nti okutu ni nyina agu no omanfo no a empempem na egu nkronkuma mu a epa adwuma ayo no omadwuma emmo wo mo no nya ne sika ankro de enkohye ne kotoko mu no wonko ebi ni great for de no enti se owu ho na kan yadum a body ma ban na woso ele babo no se edudumadundum a kire oman no enso na obi eyoyo ankrankra eyoyo o de akose oman nya japade
pesa min kuminya kra
bra kwa me nyame hira no so wo twoma sem ni ti ama me me de mekoso aka se ye nyi ena me na mayo ne yie ena me na me hunu yo me se na me omrase bedwam bakwa mo kai se ye frame me 37 time mampani kufo wa ban mu na mba be ye candidate mampani kufo wa ban mu ma hunu da mampani Rollins wo ho ma hunu da se obi kwakoye galamsey a ode efidikasi a ye frame no earth moving equipment no ode akoye bi ebe tia tese e o mampani mills breso ne shase se ye kase mum ye njayo mum ye nya na mwayen na no me kan me see mampani John Dramani Mahama galamsey kan ho pa no ko fie e ye 2016 elections enti adana onya mra na o chirichiri mu ana o kan na menim se yesi eja no ebehia babeto na se tu enyina bo a eno be hunu bebi obekwa akohye anazo be ko gina eno kan no se ogidi se ye wo amamra dodo a ye betumi ogidi se amamra ne hihia ye wo ye ni so no yiwie ye danam ka se o amanyosem be ku omanfo ga no minua pani pa me ka se ogina mo obo nto 2024 o state of emergency hu hia but no state of emergency hu hia mene ne ya dwen if you say sa curfew brand bra kwa me
yes
so ka 79
papa any 81 82 83
and to be kasi yanko state of emergency no bisa ne say na me sata me so me ma me ntuma me de kwa koja no odwa so a se curfew bo a untimi nkobi we besan ho enax ha bre no se ne utimi soro ahomachi no 9 utimi soro ahomachi no miensa utimi soro ahomachi no num sa bre no nsia mo ya untimi mpiensi abonten ena ebo no num a ba bia wo bia no se untimi nko fie dia da esan se don hwere be chi wo kwan mu dia untimi nkoduru fie e be kire wa boma nti na se obepa obeda abonten nti unim se udi dwa na se ebo no miensa e se utudwa na mbo homode se obetime du fie ansa na no nsia bo sanse no nsia bɔ ne yɛkye wabɔnten a yɛno bɛdi ne nyonyonyonyonyo ɛno no deɛ friend state of emergency enti sɛbia so no me saa deɛ no me ka papa sɛ saa brɛ no nya deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtimi ma ne bɔ ɔman mu na mmom ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtimi di nokorɛ ma yɛn ho sɛ adeɛ no a ɛkɔ so ɔman no mu no ɛbɔ yɛ man ɛnɛ hɛ kɔ baabi bia bebree a ɛnyɛ Ghanafoɔ ma nko na ɛyɛ adeɛ no
yɛsi Burkinafoɔ ne Malifoɔ so de ɔma
ɔmo ɔmo betire ɔmo oduro ɔmo ɔden ɔmo kɔ mu kɔyɛ ne den kɛseɛ ɛde ha yɛ adwen nti me deɛ mɛkɔ so aka memfa ntena ma yɛ me ho sɛ me na ma no ate na me de bɛyɛ amanyɔsɛm sɛ na meka ne nora no saa na mɛka ne nɛ me nua no mu mu nimrɛ ɛnyɛ saa 1,000 na wotu nipa 1,000 wode ɔma kɔ court anonim sɛ de adwenkyerɛ mu ayɛ wɔn yɛde mmara na ɛyɛ adwuma no wogye nipa no ade no kwasɛ ni bia na onya ne nano yie papa baa no nkyɛ sɛ wakyerɛ nipa no de yɛbu ne kumfɔ sɛ adwuma no a wakɔyɛ no wadi bɔne atie ɔman no ɛno ne yɛbɛtumi agyina so dɛ memenyɛ saa nsɛnsɛm na mewɔ poe mantem me the chief justice ɛne yɛboa ɔyɛ special courts for galamseys nti na yɛmni galamsey asɛm biara wɔ any other court apart from high court or Koforidua or establish a special court for galamsey nti na ukɔ regions no mu a yɛ ɔmeamea wɔ hɔ a yɛdi saa cases no nyinaa wɔ nti wokyiri bi wɔ baabi a ɛsɛ ɔde ba ne yɛtumi ɛhwɛ ne deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ necessary steps are taken anyɛ sɛ wobɛhu na yɛakɔ grant nipa no bi wɔ baabi no kyɛ sɛ wɔkɔ adwuma no so sika adwuma nipa so deɛ sika di awu nti no mentimi nkɔ kɔmɛnim nkɔ kankrɔfo asɛm na mmom deɛ mɛka me nyinaa ate aseɛ no sɛ nokora nyame anim nie ɔman no sɛ yɛansɔre sɛ ɔman a ɛbɛtɔ da bi no yɛn nyinaa no yareɛ nketenkete bɛtɔre yɛase a yɛnyɛ ɔman bio ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma yɛni bere saa deɛ wei ho na yɛgyae sɛ yɛtwetwe ne sɛ ɔyɛ ɔwea no mede ɛba bi akɔa me bɛhɛ mempɛ sɛ mɛka no kɛseɛ me nuanom meka kyerɛ wɔ mu mmerɛ na yɛbɔ ntoa 2020 na ɔmo nam fikyire mekae me nua okunini Tony Obi na ɔyɛ petroleum hub ne me nua Kokrokoo Buahe ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkɔ so yɛba yɛbɛma mo aba abɛyɔ mo nkɔ so yɛba yɛbɛma mo abɛyɔ mo ntie wɔ mo ɛno ɛna ɔmo betwa adapa sɛ yɛsi yɛlu so yɛampa ɛnyɛ trɔ baabi a na me nua no ma me no mo mmarahyɛ bedwam a yɛtu ɛfam agudie wɔ nyinaa ɔmo nyinaa obiara ne seat hwere no ɛno ɛna de oye no bɛto ɔman no so a yɛbɛnya atipɛngorɔ ɛwɔ mmarahyɛ bedwa mu a ebi nsi yɛma mu da sɛ yɛyi speaker na akɔdane ntokwa yɛ ka sɛm wɔ mmarahyɛ bedwa mu na ɔfoforɔ bu afu na akɔpie ha na ɛno ne nyinaa menkae mabusuafoɔ yaw ne memamfoɔ yaw na ano da yɛ nkyɛeɛ me nua kumaa ɛne me nam foforɔ me nua no mu nkumafoɔ ne me nua no mpanifoɔ saa adeɛ waa sunsuasoɔ ama yɛahwere ɔman ma pɔre nwɔtwe ama yɛde nna abosome ɛyɛ duru abosome ayɛ yie wɔ ɔman mu ayi kɛseɛ abusuafoɔ nyame bɔ yɛ kɔkɔ na yɛnyae sɛ yɛtwe ne sɛ ɔwea nam no nneɛma yɛ ne mmerɛ yɛde gyawa ne yɛde asoa wo me nua amaboa gyae kasa no na yɛ adwuma wɔ fam ɛne ade ɛhia ɛnyɛ nsamrane me saa nsamrane ɛbobɔbɔ yɛ ho no ɛnyɛ no ne ɛhia ɛwɔ amanyo adwuma no mu siesie bra kwa me deɛ mɛtumi aka no pɛyɛ no mede wase
lion
latuam
me sɛ woka asɛm no nyinaa sɛ wodi ya wo
bra kwa me sɛ ɔhu sɛ ade wei wonkɔɔ anim a na woyɛ ka a wote akyirɛ a wobɛfa no sɛ deɛ agorɔ bi na nipa ɛdie no enti mekae sɛ bɛka wobɛka kyerɛm sɛ wode asɛm aba na wode ayɛ sɛ wode ɔnkwa na wonim nokora ka nam sɛ masa wokura mmarima ɔmo abɛtiri mu kura tuo di wakyi wokɔka nipa so wɔ amena mu wobɛdu hɔ no wo nipa ekura mo nnuro nipa kura aduonu you are not even up to 50 nipa egu fɔm yɛ bɛɛ 400 na wonim etu ɛwɔ neighborhood ni mu a yɛde ba bɛka asɛm no and it is a very dangerous and serious idea ɛwɔ yɛ man ni mu a ayɛ yɛde yɛ amanyɔsɛm ɛsɛ wɔ man no me kwa me deɛ mempɛ sɛ mefiri Ghana bra kwa me nyame ahyira me medɛ Awurade ase makyi wiase afanan baabi anu a mennim mentumi mfa me man Ghana ɛnto asawra mento me man no ase da memma me man no menka asɛm bɔne ntia me man ɛna obi yɛ adeɛ na ɛnyɛ wɔ man wei mu a mekwa me champo mɛma ma no ayɛ deɛ mɛka and found baby I'm free. Shemini are not here now, any we in a mini from Japan, me pemas and papa. Now so, me the bisi ha. The son say, Penny say, Sebio son, Sebi Nado, or Penny would dream antimanti. Can I am here 37, if you tell my body, I say, and my being pity my body, I say,
into at least,
me de, dear, Monsieur will abrabum, Monsieur Huno, me di tuanamo, na omo mu di mechia, almost Sebio son, many Jimmy, my brabo hono, almost so a bit fat about me, no man ever fat. Now the messenger say, I was say you didn't crema on my Ghana. Na ye jai, and I mean I'm a better soon. Mina nim sutro kese bo me na maye ne ye onsi so na ye di agro bi di na tetate onsi osimu ye me na masimu no sa agro ni nyina no se bu ukuru kuma mu a na be hu sa agro ni di ko sa bre no kane ni ukuru mu a wo ye da sum na ode ntuma no ya ye kanko mu agua akotete bu anu a be pie osimu ye me na masimu kane sa agro no ebi na ye de ye yo no ye di ye amanyodwuma emwo my Ghana me de me ka kire me nuanom aboso me nwotwe atwam sana kono kono no hwe se enne obi timi tin se sine bo se na akwa utie sa asem mu abakosem a de mu didi kan to no sa abuyanga ne kena tola tale de no me utie mu kra areho. I mean, how on earth should it be this way? I didn't know also your man timi kosei aden obusha for me show man you
Charles, who is in Truni? Galamsey Ebeni.
Chairman General.
Yes, Minga.
I'm now as
Mr. Medas. Mr. Medas.
Former MP, any current MP. Namin Kase, Galamsey, you're failing as of mine. You're not determined, you're not willing, you're not ready. You're a lip service. Asa. Because me who problem no honorable Kazano is it your Minerals Commission, your Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, your Water Commission, Water Resource Commission, your EPA, and your Forestry Commission. Is it the case, is honorable, when you were minister no what society be a na nipa ni paper kra no mo ye adwuma?
Oh, and they be so that no be kan.
So what did they do to them?
Good question.
Compliance. What did they do to them? Say, who need Water Resource Commission paper? Who need EPA paper? Who need Forestry Commission paper? Why should we entertain you? Emrabe and a bone who buy. See a jar or honor. But because politicians and the shall CNT, Ombe no Masiamba, you bet just Cavita near side the Amani background. President Mama in 2024, as part of 120 days promise to Ghanaians, on my 26 promises, point 19, it was specific, said he will ban illegal and mining related activities. 9 months in year. So my mass and mommy. 9 months in year. It has not been banned. And now we share and draw for. Or see under or no, they have not given permit for people to mine the forest reserve. That is not true.
Where's your?
I said this on authority.
Where's your?
The Forestry Commission CEO, Dr. Brown, in matter of May and June, was signed 4 mining forest entry permit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure of this. I've published this. And I can give you evidence on one PRO. Mami Kwafu, I got another station responding to me.
Say, and you're no cry.
Or see, because Forestry Commission farmer permit, like mining license, and what have you for them, they are bound to give permit. I say, what do you mean? When the cars are true, what's the essence of say Yati Forestry Commission, Yati Minerals Commission? And I'm one year last. Did the first Forestry Mineral Commission mal permit and a license no does not mandate you Forestry Commission says who will be permitted on forest and Koyeduma. They signed 4. I mean, the areas. I'll give you evidence of what they did. And this one, the entire will be almost signed my FG Minerals Limited. That's the company. There's Gateway Exploration Limited, that's another company. Ambi Limited. There's GBF Associate. These are the forests. Kajiasi Forest in the eastern region. There's Busumkesi Forest in Bechem. There's Offin Shelter Belt. And there's Dimira Forest in the Ashanti region. May and June 2025.
Yan sorry, Nkwe. Yan sorry. Charles.
Bisa who said Dentina up to a ne. Yoku. Unia Remuacha. On to me invite Yamin. Any Abanga.
Are
Attorney General directed Yoko in matter of June 2025 to investigate these two people.
Maybe I'll invite you on fan to you.
Chairman or invite me a man to Chairman General. That means that's not gone on. But only the sad aspect. Yamin Kojine Krabia Kase President Engu IGP Task Force. Yeah, that's sorry you're not presidency what good tax force. Yamin I know you're subject of investigation. Or to me, a call for a disbandment of IGP tax force. Niyaguno. Me mankasa na mitihai. Me call under the extraction project TIP, the extraction accountability project. Me the petition come my Yoko 22nd August to investigate the minister and others. This can tell you na be seen. Omum frame here. This was in relation to 43 excavators or Mochiche, it was in Junction or Takwa.
How much is 43 excavators?
43 excavators. Who can also move cars? Soldiers 4B. 9 most was all matching. 4 soldiers, no mere criminals. Acquisition. Those soldiers were guarding 43 excavators for illegal mining. And amount for Kochiche is excavators and almost all matches soldiers. Many who can say these soldiers are working free because she knew what just say no more illegal. Meanwhile, the excavators 43. You're matching. Me see me the petition I come my Yoko 22nd of August till today. Yoko has not had the courage to invite me.
Say be more shim.
Oh anyway, then award the interview. Me na media seminar ba. From me na mention me my excavators the chassis numbers. The 43, I will tell you that Metro, why they release who release what, our video till today. I mean, you can say, we are not committed. We are not willing. And your lip service, what is any because a simple matter. Mining Emra, you see 100 meters away from river. You don't do mining activities. Oh, diverting gutter, you must have ways to divert it. You don't enter into our forest areas. Untimine. Your forestry commission or my permit, my for forest. Your compliance matter. Water Resource Commission, you are supposed to ensure say people are not mining around our water bodies before you give them certification. Woman certification, what do? You do monitoring evaluation. Mama or license, you are not going according to what I want you to do. No one revoking. This you can't do. Well, this is a say a bicycle. And the smart soldiers to call. As if we have not sent soldiers before. This battle has been fought with Bible. You are failing. You are so far. Mining side. You are failing. You the helicopters are called. You the police in the soldier. It didn't happen. What we need is thinking.
You think we are not thinking enough?
We are not thinking, Chairman. If we are thinking, Ghana yet also safe. According to your friend, Global World Gold Council, as at December 31st, 2024, the first 10 countries are gold producing countries. Ghana is 6. China is number 1. Russia Federation is number 2. You have Australia 3. Then you come to Canada, America before Ghana. The first 5.
Galamsey or
galamsey.
David.
Almost saying you. Ghana, one is saying you. China for.
Only Ghana for.
Yes. And that day is why would you allow China to top the world? Or bad model now the year I don't know when they implemented that model here. If we are thinkers, you cast men to go to know. That is not what we are saying. Nobody has said that we shouldn't mine gold. No, that is not it. What we are saying is men saying you know.
Any
say your forest, these are the two things. But if you cannot abide by this, then you have no business doing mining. You don't have business. So we party A, new party B, it does not matter. What it matters is that go and mine properly.
Responsibly.
Asa. So Nipanen you're willing to do what? You don't pamper these people.
But yeah, man yourself.
That is where the problem is. But who your police are? Honorable, sorry. Do you think they think?
They think, but it depends on what they are thinking about. But if you after you could be free or be responding to a petition.
I'm afraid because I know what has gone on. I know what has gone on. People are lobbying behind the scenes to kill this thing. And just a matter of gaslighting the people. They want people to think that indeed they are doing something. They are not doing nothing.
But how about the minister like 1,400 they achieve?
And you could see, was that the promise? This was not the bargain. The bargain was that according to the man who we voted for, the entire Tuma President Mamonya 57%, you know. Or Katre and say, 1,400 for our coachum, you know. They are not the problem. Mama Nuano to me, he said he will go after the financiers.
Kingpins.
The kingpins. Has Amaboy arrested one financier?
How do we even know?
Has he arrested one kingpin? You go and arrest laborers and tell me, say, why arrested galamsey? Yes. When we're not in this country, Mutaka, Interior Minister say China for the Chemo. We are all engaged in the same activity. Now we're dealing with. No, we are not serious as the people. That is why I conclude that we are not thinkers. If we are thinking now, and can be nice ways of doing this thing, this would be a benefit to Ghana. It should be a blessing to Ghana, not a curse.
It should be a blessing to Ghana and not.
Mali says, "In abundance of water,
the fully thirsty." It's interesting.
Because we are full, that is why we are handling these issues the way we are handling it. Then, who even thought of going to do that law, LI 2462?
2462.
What was it for? So, said there, you bet me will become an forest good. If you ever. President Mama Bag, you levy. Look at the speed with which they cancel it. Betting tax, the speed of. Why is it difficult for NDC government with 183 MPs?
It's a every 183.
Oh, the young father 183. Why is it difficult for you now move on dinamo? Say mobe yisamrawi LI 2462 na fuel. What is it? No, what and I need a different process in a different Is it different from Kwamu fast you live in way move you on? You see, we want to see that demonstration of willingness, readiness, the political will, Mr. Mopesemoye. Ghana for GD, so Mama has only 4 years. Until Oba, Saad Nioma Biwome, or Mesoso. It was the reason why the confidence level of Ghanaians a year more, it would demand 57%. So what banner yes, and now we are info analytics. Or the Abase, the rating are dropping by 6 points. What does that mean? You know why? Yes, galamsey we any aura. Go and check. That is a problem. If we keep on going, opposition amokono. This thing don't politicize that. Say honorable Bakayejina yes. But the difficult aspect is that you think like how you soon. Uko galamsey areas now you can't talk about it.
Are they?
Oh, that is it. Honorable my boss.
That's not one deal for you.
Galamsey areas you cannot go and speak loudly the way we are doing. You can't. I maybe call Takwa before 2024 December elections. Discussions. We were told by the stations that Takwa ni Ubetimaye with discussion, anti-galamsey discussion. No.
Really?
Yes. I'm saying this on authority.
And if one deal bebre.
They know.
I don't know why you know because one deal pan kabana why interject.
Who guys say MP if you just see MP ran out to election, he made the similar comment. Your name is sanity. Or so something kind of more kase muncha more come up your mutu a free yes. Munko ba biomutunu na munko kasa antro.
Doctor, are you a free now?
Yes. Yeah. He said so. Ran out to the election. Was mutin kana munkasa kasa. Munko ba biomutunu nkore. What it means is that you cannot go and talk about galamsey. This is any anya no.
Then let's switch off the lights in our country and go home.
Say ahimfu already chiefs are part.
Yeah.
Minimum be the revered Dr. Sanjona di for reason because the community entry we be able to go to be able to shine for first. This or hin ma wo kwan answer waba. But the point is that you see you who go do wasase a enye wo dia.
Yes, you who read there I bet you. We say who you are, so I bet you. But who go to the annual there?
That is where the problem is. Yeah. As it say, you think like issue license, go and mine, go and do this. I want to issue no. And the young people for me, say a bit higher, you go to no assassination.
Then drink your kakra.
Then drink your at least for 10 years. Then go to your answer. You won't pay a faso. Edi etu gold that yen sends you. Yen say assasia na yen metu.
Charles McCarthy, editor of the Hawk newspaper, and Opewa Kasa to say Hawk O2 ampa. But me there last week meka this week is meka mo amonim senia ye use Google ne ade no. Mon kwahwehwe Minamata na monkan. Just Google Minamata, Minamata. Minamata. It's a very deep story. It's your Japan. Na ye kan Minamata wie. Na se stella no ye beyen sen ye ni ya. Mekai Minamata. Just Google Minamata. You read a story about the effects of mercury. It's your baby. Na ya hwe ni ya. Yenso ye da chi asem. Vondi yampon ana o bibika.
Edru me media so de yampon.
Yampon.
Oh, ka we be ni aso.
Enti na me boy yem no.
Come I mean sure na anya bre tie yan.
Yeah, that's it.
Na mame na menua honorable ase said dia odi any submission. Asami wa ho. Say yan manyosama mfrim. Ne ye hunu se Ghana for yase na ehye no a de bia ye bedo no ye ho asere problem e ebekoso MPP ni ba na ya me say friends ba kono ye ba ye beba mo aye
abanga
dabi mi amenu akweku osere no
akweku bo ahen
o si ye ba ye beba mo aye galamsey obehwe na Doctor ayensu so akogina ho galamsey no yanto no nkran eba ni aka wo so akebi mi so makebi ho ni akasa ni asoreko kwam bebia ye duro no menya yanka yenyi amanyosam no nto nchen kakra na yenhwe ni yanto ade yasi anya sa Ghana yasi behye makan obi tie mi beka se na wo aban mu ho de wo kasa
na se no kre
senka wo ni aban mu a nka wu hu se yenyi amanyosam mfrim sa nipa no odwene sa no so ba aban mu na se emfa ne se the next 40 years me kotrefie no oba ka se na me so maka se wo hu se won so ka de wo ka no ni e de bro ye ho saa ne yakọ se yanhwe ya ade a betu ye no kwam unim sisia no ma membo His Excellency Mahama Abaso na membo minister Miami Bra Kofi Abaso na say Sam Jonah de oyobi a na dwene mo do business mu or you very intelligent man de bia me kase se anya say Sam Jonah mo eboa amanyosamu a enke ebe kuye nim papa ba de wonim
onomra na sebe
ba
ntoto fiwa bi mbedi embe fa na nim mbe fom
because of the nature of our politicking in this country. Our politics is not attracting the finest brain.
No. Sam Jonah baby, what the bread do you now? Over China.
Obi say wo boss, despite. Show obi to say Sam Jonah mo. Na Sam Crawford we come imagine ka see your politics ah. Nka we head the baba o memu. But we nim dey nto o monye. Na wo bra papa ya bokodu baby a we duri. one ombra na fa na nim twetwe
Oma.
Enti obetra ne baadi.
Me am wa fa no oma.
And that's the problem we have in this country. Medinkin aka say adie we ye betimi ato ase easily. But enye easy sir. Number one, you have to disarm the people from doing the job. Galamsey no.
Easier said than done.
Disarm them. Kwame media meka nanso me bompa yese dia obetimi dia ye adwuma de be ye adwuma.
That's how area you to Galamsey.
Me na make a chiro.
Inti wan den ko disarm.
No, look, you see, Mete, as a member of parliament, you and I know that I don't have that power, the equipment, to be able to go and disarm them. I deal with the Hawk newspaper boss in Elkano. A part of it is makes sense with the greatest of respect.
I don't have a problem.
Look, wahu machine ye de ye adwuma and amade na say. Anya saa de a enkaseka gold ye tunu tetete o. Machine na abawura mu no and amade na say. Machine no sebi nya Ghana ha ne ye no. Enti eni ani say fa machine mbabi o.
What is asking me ababi o?
Made ababi o.
Me say machine omo ye ne Ghana ho.
Da bi o kwamtie. Platform na ye de ye dredging no. Platform na ye de ye dredging no. Ye ne Ghana ha. Ye de into intabo ni tank ni ade ebubo ni nyina o Ghana ha. Ohia ade bia o de besi so ansa na ye effective. Ye friend the champagne engine. Sa champagne engine no ye nye bi Ghana ha.
Why na ka kire o?
And that is the truth.
Na chese utubi.
Oh, there be.
Utubi.
No, mean
into ye don say nye bi wa Ghana.
Okay, tie.
Uko bi sa boys na. Almost they can na engine there na say.
There be tie. Kwam. Kwam tie me.
Me too.
Me constituency twifo etimo kwa.
Ah, you to Galamsey wo.
Twifo. Pra no ne friend twifo pra so. Pra no so no. Pra no mu no. Boys ni wo mu a omutu Galamsey ni bi. Me ka kira wo say machine no a ye di sisa platform no atimi mom ye dredging no. Engine ye friend champagne. Sa engine no agisa wonya bi to na wo de ato enuama na wabobɔ ne nyina so na wetimi de aye dredging no. Sa engine ne mmoso a ade no a wa building ne nyina are useless. So stop bringing the engine into this country and all those platforms will be useless.
Okay.
That's number one.
Kwesi from Kede brings an interesting point. It says what Charles McCarthy is saying is the truth. If you come to Kede, Techiman, Abomosu, and its environs, Galamsey is their main source of income.
I'll come there, don't worry.
The filling stations, the chiefs, the police, the food vendors, the youth in these communities are the beneficiaries of this illegality. It is going to be extremely difficult for any government to fight it until the people themselves choose to. Kwesi from Kade. Mapon.
Kwame tie me.
Kwame
1 minute.
Meet your primary.
Tie me. Ohu Galamsey asem no ohu. Sa uko community bia. Community ni nyina no. Sabi ahimfofo ni binum. Me to generalize it, but majority of them ubedu community ho no. Ohene no, ohima no. Opinion leaders any woman nyina no wo magye atum atiase se ye ne asetena yeti wo akuro we mu no ye Galamsey fo eno ne ye didie emrawa ne nkokora ne mmawa ne mmemme nyina no eno ne ye didie wahu sanka ye na wo mu no empesa ade no ana obi ato abehya wo mu so no oh yeah, it is easy for you to go there and help they themselves to fight the people. What you say?
Enti nkofo na ape.
Ade no aya abeya ade a ene nkrofo ne nete sa na wo nete sa na yete sa eno ne yeye. What you say na say? So it's difficult for you to
Charles McCarthy say mobile ben no man ka sa story.
Meba kwam asema me din kan
because Kwame Poku see ade atoba kwam.
Kwam asema me kan ne.
Kwame Poku say wo men kan say you've met your Christ at Damascus. Because today, o kaseme me fire amanyosem. Na kai. Before the election, ya wo de Kwam Poku siadi.
Kwam.
Yo.
Okay, ebra many sami jenfiko jina pra no inside. Yes, our press conference in nyina ani ade. I remember all that. But the point is that we are looking for solution.
At the time, we're not looking for solution.
Of course, we're
when
still
my
looking
I'm
for
telling you, I'm in person with this idea.
And now, it's more Kasemi Yedin.
Oh, my, that
and Kayedin.
Oh, you mean the Yedin? Oh, the
honorable man interject me.
Me interject. What do you call
an entity?
When Kwame Tense was sick, got an Mudia as a
an entity. We've been looking for solutions.
I'm not going to prat nano.
Oh, meaning, we because I was at
God have mercy.
Boss, God has already have mercy.
No, Mama Nkasa. No, me too. Honorable Mama Nkasa.
Also, no mercy.
Really messing into cost.
Who now you're messing?
No, I said so. I know represent me are so kind to you this morning.
Oh, Pacho.
I had to cost
that. Mama Nkasa. An entity. No cre woman is say. Yakwajina insurance so no cre. From that time, 8 years back now, you're quite insurance.
One day, and 2024 now,
Derby.
I did 8 years.
No.
Yeah, but I'm going to
before I even came to Parliament.
Now, you came to Parliament what time?
No, I came to Parliament 2020.
2021?
No, I got to Parliament.
General elections.
What I'm saying is that I got to Parliament.
Say we had the general. Listen, we had the general elections.
It's more press on the year, babe.
What's that?
More press conference here.
I think it was 2020.
Campaign time.
Campaign time.
It was 2020 June, July thereabout.
It's campaign time.
Yeah.
Into the campaign.
Me see from that time throughout to 8 years, we never got a solution. We're still having problems.
Charles.
But the
Jobo.
I said 2025.
Charles. 2020. 8 years. Bondi Kasemni, make just who see got Mama Watcher. We are there 2020. Me say, no, 2025. Who see 8 years. Me say, what's all the propaganda? Anybody? How can somebody say that? I know what I mean. Kasemni. You been a Kasemni here. I don't know how we are my blood pressure. And
pressure, pressure.
Who got 2020? Who see 8 years?
Into Yedina Menkasa.
Me they did them.
What I'm telling you, Nise. We had a press conference 2020 prior to 2020 elections. From that time up to now, is our 4 years, 5 years.
5 years now.
But what I'm telling to you, Nise, for the past 8 years, I'm putting a press conference up to now, and who can say the initial say Professor Mills Abreso
2010.
And I agree with you.
Google and give you.
And I agree with you. I agree with you.
That time I'm press conference.
Okay, I said 2016. I said 2016. His Excellency Mahama Abreso, first one, you the soldier for Bowrim, Echo Chishi, excavator near the Yayedi, and son of Professor Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Akufo-Addo Betwaso, on that tangent. Ninginanu Anyejuma. Why didn't it work? Because ya the new man begu kromu ha wi na fe ya ka kire mofra ai wo mo use ni say even to see the new man begu ha no men fan kwankwa ye adwuma
start bonyo mama na member vondiam
and let's disarm them, and that's what we are doing now. We're trying to disarm them. We are declaring all the river bodies and no-go areas, security zones. We are doing it. It will happen. Look, what power home.
Mami timeline.
Excellency John Dramani Mahama money 2 years. What you say? Now for your son to na help your man. We will see a significant
2 years.
And I make a choice. We will see significant improvement
2 years
in the fight against galamsey.
2 years.
2 years.
I gotta go. Kofi Kumbus in Beju Radio right now. Me twice one have me fear be 2 p.m. While we tell me and paying in our dream, say, may your day be blessed, may your weekend be good. God willing, we'll be back on Monday morning. This conversation will continue.